Hey guys, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all our Long War veterans. If you haven't already, go to longwar.net and become a veteran for the Long War today. So to my left and right here, we've got Austin, Big A Dog coming back in the Beast Laboratory, and himself, nobody other than Tom Bob Ray Allen.
All those first names.
That's it, absolutely. What a great, exciting game we've got coming for you. You guys have both made it. This is round two.
Round two.
Man, just so you guys put in perspective, if you're not first, you're last. If you win, you're going on to the next round. If you lose, you're playing fantasy for the rest of the week.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
Right.
So, stay tuned. Let's find out what happens. Let's talk about some Space Wolves.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks for having me back out. Can't wait to take on Austin and the Steel host here. Hopefully my Wolves can get it done.
Okay, Tom, let's start it from right to left for everybody at home. This is just a quick refresher because I know everybody's already seen it, but let's break it down for them.
Yeah, sounds great, Juice. So taking what I have always, going to go with Grey Hunter Squad, just kitted out with some close combat weapons and a Rhino. Right in the middle have my HQ, my mini Wolf Star, 2 Iron Priests, and the Battle Leader, ready for some close combat love.
And five Fenrising Wolves there?
5 Fenrisian Wolves, Proxy has some Cyber Wolves.
There it is.
Never leave home
Oh,
without
that's right, Cyber Wolves. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Cyber Wolves. In the back here, we got 5 Long Fangs with las cannons. Hopefully do some work against that armor. And the mighty Sakaran, if you watched last game, it wasn't so mighty, but hopefully it'll last longer than 8 minutes.
Yeah, the goal for the Sakaran this game is to go to round 2.
Turn two. That'll
okay.
be 100% better than game 1. Yes, sir. And then the exact same other Grey Hunter Squad over here on the left with Rhino Transport. And of course, can't ever leave home without the Storm Wolf itself.
Yeah, and I like the camo cloaks you bought for the Rhinos.
Yes,
those are going to come into play.
Space Wolf camo cloak.
Excited to be here again, trying out my Steel host list today. Breaking it down. Everybody's favorite tank commander, Pask, Heavy Bolter Sponsons. He's got another Punisher with him with Heavy Bolter Sponsons. 2 Executioners, all plasmaed out with Plasma Sponsons, and a Demolisher. And then obviously the kind of tax for that Steel host is the Hydra. Everything's going to get that preferred enemy if they're within 12 inches of Pask. Then we have a regular CAD from Astra Militarum. We've got a command squad with a Primaris Psyker, level 2. We've got 2 Wyverns, 30 veterans with camo gear, and those snare mines.
So now that you've seen what each other's playing, let's do a little quick breakdown and see what weaknesses that you can find in each other's lists.
Well, I'll start. I mean, he's got a flyer, and I do believe I have some answers to that. My Psyker is going to play a big role in getting me that, twin linked ability. And also, I have so many blasts that I think can deal with his troops when they do hit the ground.
Wow, do you ever? That's not a lie. We saw that in the first game, okay, against Felix, about the ability that your army does to actually eliminate power armor guys. So, Tom, I need to know, do you think you have enough firepower to kind of take down some of these tanks?
I think I have a decent amount of firepower, but what'll be clutch for me is if I can get that Wolf Star actually to hit his tank line. Those Iron Priests will just eat his entire army alive.
Absolutely.
But getting there will be the challenge.
Yeah, but now I will say that what I love about your Space Wolf list is that you're actually bringing a whole lot more las cannons and anti-tank in the good way than a lot of other people are right now. You're rocking the Sakaran.
Right.
And with all its glory,
right,
of a 5-man squad of Long Fangs with las cannons,
right,
and the Storm Wolf. That is a lot of firepower.
Yeah, I can definitely put the hurt on him.
Absolutely. So, well, we will see what plays out, and once these dice start rolling. Tom, Austin, it is time. Let's roll this dice down. We've got a Vanguard Strike deployment, and as we've already said, everybody knows that this is objectives at the end of the game, table quarters, right? So we've got one in each table quarter. So this is kind of a big roll to see who gets what corner they want the most, especially for your 2 kind of armies. So let's roll it down and see who gets some pig deployment zones.
Sounds good.
Here's my dice. 4's not bad.
3.
It's going to leave it up to me. I will stay in this corner over here because I like the ruin over there.
The big building there, exactly, for sure. So also, let's go ahead and roll down the big dice to see who
Deploys
first.
I got you, dog.
Sounds
This is
good.
it.
I got you. A 4 and a 3 again.
4
again.
beats a 3 again. Austin, it's your choice, brother.
But absolutely gonna deploy first,
Gotcha.
and then we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, so armies have been deployed. Austin, you are deciding to opt to go first. You really want to make sure you get the jump on Tom here?
I do. I've got plenty of stuff I think I can shoot at. He's done an excellent job of shielding his guys, trying to get in close, but he's obviously going to try to seize here and try to get the jump on me. So.
Yeah, he's gonna try to roll a long war. So Tom, you're on deck, brother.
Don't do it.
All right, sounds good. Here we go. Space Wolf luck. That's a lot of 3s.
Hey, good luck, man.
That's 3 3s.
Good luck.
Okay, Austin. Been in this situation before. The ball is in your court. What you got planned?
Well, I've got plenty of shooting. He's gave me some rhinos, shielding his wolf star over there. So I think I'm going to be able to get first blood this turn. That's what I'm going for. I've got my infiltrating guys. They're able to try to shield, his onslaught from the wolves. Try to keep me alive an extra turn so I can shoot him again next turn. But
Absolutely. Now, Tom did get the Warlord trait, the Night Fighter. So it is Night Fight turn 1, and he's getting things. Are we smelling? I heard you utter something earlier. Is there a searchlight going to be used in this game?
Possibly. So obviously all my tanks have them. So taking out that Night Fight conversation might be big.
Yeah.
So movement's done. Psychic's done. We were able to get a shroud and pass unit of expressions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now beginning the shooting phase, we're going to do tank orders. We're trying to split fire past other tank to try to kill both these rhinos. That is leadership. It's on a 9, so that's a pass. So they are going to be able to split fire these. So try to kill both these right now.
There we go.
So pass going first. His rhino is going to get some pretty wicked cover saves, but hopefully pass is going to be able to come through for me. Now we are pressions now, so we get to reroll everything. Normally we just reroll 1s. But 1s
Help you out there, brother. I'll slide this out of the way.
I appreciate it. I'm short, man.
I'm here for you.
This hurts me. All right, pretty good shooting. Pask is going to have rending, strength 5.
Yep.
This is side armor 11. So these are auto pins. 2 so far. We're going to re-roll everything because of Pask being awesome.
You know, it's something we talked about before, guys, but Pask is such a viable option in guard armies, and he puts out so many different threats. It is really crazy how great he is.
That's going to be 3 pins. Looks like you're going to get your 3-up cover.
Sounds good. 3-up cover saves. Here we go.
So
Loving
far,
it.
so good. So pretty much the same thing going here. These are the heavy bolter sponsons. And we're twin linked because of presence. So pretty good amount of hits.
And looking for 6s again.
6s. And then we still have that tank hunter on all our guns, so it's going to be 2 more 3-ups.
All right, 3-ups. Here we go. Oh, there's one.
I got one. This is not a pin, so it's just going to be a glance.
2 whole points left. Is it plasma time?
It is plasma time. So obviously Pass wasn't able to knock that one out, so we did searchlight the rhino there. So he's losing that night fight cover save.
Yeah, and a real quick cap here. The icy rhino only has 1 whole point left. The rhino behind it is already dead from a Hydra combined with Pask, the Executioner and stuff like that. So it is plasma time here going on.
Yeah, so first plasma, we got to roll our gets hot. Now we are within 12 inches of the commander, which is giving everything from that steel host the preferred enemy.
So clutch.
So these are rerolls. So the big gun and the 2 side sponsons. So no gets hot, so we are going to get all of our 5 blasts at the Space Wolves and the Rhino.
So let's resolve where these templates are going to end up at. T-Man, that is you. You're up.
So we did discuss, we're actually going to place it on the Rhino there and clip the Space Wolf in the back. That way we can shoot the heavy bolter in case this Rhino doesn't die. But that's where we're placing it. The first one, we're going an inch back.
Oh, yes.
An inch back, so that's just going to hit the Rhino.
Yep.
Second shot, He's gonna hit.
That's
So
2 and 1.
Juice, you're gonna help me keep
I
my
got you,
counter.
brother.
That's 2 shots. Third shot will be a hit, so 1-1. Fourth, another 1-1. And the last one, another 1-1.
Brutal.
The ultimate hit.
There it is.
All right, so Juice has got my pile here. Rhino,
Yes, sir.
Space Wolves. So on the Rhino, strength 7 to your side armor 11.
Side armor 11.
But for 4s.
Oh.
1 pin.
You get 1 cover save.
1 covered. You are spotlighted.
So-
Juice can help me out with the cover. Is he going to get that 4 up?
He will get a 4
So a
up.
4 up cover save for the Ruin.
4 up cover save for the Ruin.
That'll do it.
Stuck it with a 6.
All right, now these are on the Space Wolves behind them, and preferred enemy, we don't need it. So 4 invul saves there.
All right, so Austin hit me with 4 plasma shots on my Wolfguard Battle Leader. What I'm going to do is look out, sir, and try to absorb some of these wounds on my Cyber Wolves because they are benefiting from Night Fight and a really good cover save right now.
Yeah, they got a 3 up, so it's pretty good. So we're gonna look out, sir.
Right. So I'll just do these one at a time so we make sure everything's fair. So here comes the first lookout, sir, on a 2 up. It's
pass,
good.
so-
And I'm going to do a 3 up for the cover save on the Wolf.
Yep. That's good.
Good.
All right, so you got 3 left.
Next one, lookout, sir. No, does not
So
go off.
He's gonna take his 3 up cover or 3 up invul.
We'll just do it on the Storm Shield.
Why not?
Why not? 3 up invul.
Gonna take a
No,
wound.
takes a wound. So
All
he's
right.
down to 2.
2 left.
2 left. Lookout, sir.
Pass.
Goes off, and the 3 up cover save on the Wolf.
Good.
Good. And the final one, lookout, sir. Goes off, and a 3 up cover save on the Wolf.
Beautiful.
Makes it. So
We
take
got
a
1
1.
wound in there. All right, so now we just have our heavy bolter left that is shooting at the Rhino's side armor. I love preferred enemy. We're only gonna hit you once. Not gonna do anything. All right, he's still alive.
Okay, we have made our way through, and we've got Thunderfire Love now. You're aiming, it looks like, to these long fangs with last cannons?
Well, they're wyverns, but Thunderfires are good too.
That's our Thunder Wyvern.
We've been
fires.
talking about a lot of
Thunder Wyvern.
We've been
have.
talking about Thunderfires too long, so
Yeah, you ain't lying.
These
These
are-
Laboratory has been full effect today.
Oh, no doubt. But we have wyverns, and the way it's working, we're looking like we're placing it over this guy's head here, because these guys are protected by the levels of that ruin.
Yeah, and again, just to clarify, this is the Long War, and this is how we interpret this rule. You place the template, Tom, thank you, over what you want to hit. You look over now with your eyes, and it is true line of sight. You hit what you see. If they are protected from a level, you actually cannot draw line of sight from them, as per the main rule book. You cannot see their base, they're nothing. So you can't hit them. You can't mysteriously say, I've got it. Oh, I say I hit all these guys underneath this template. Because you actually can't draw line of sight with your eyes looking over down. So what we're saying is, Tom is placing it here so he can get 2.
Right, so we're placing it outside the ruin. We've got 2 if we get a hit, so hopefully we got some twin-linked Storm Shard mortars here.
Here we go.
First one, we are going to re-roll that because that's what we do. 6 minus 3 is going to be
3 inches.
3. Good math. Coming to there. Boom. So this is where it's going to go. We're going to try to get a flip back now.
A flipper hit.
So we have we actually have a second blast template.
That looks like it'll do it.
So I'm actually going to keep that. So that's 1. That's 2 shots, 1 hit. Third shot. Oh, so it looks like the same spot. I think I'm going to keep that as well.
Yep.
And then the fourth one, we will re-roll because of twin link, get a hit, and then hit 2.
Place it anywhere.
So
get
4
those
total.
two. Yep.
4 total it is.
Sounds
Beautiful.
good.
Got some shred here, strength 4, looking for 4s, and then re-rolling. Just 2 armor saves.
All right. 2 armor saves.
These are barrage, so it's taking it from these fellas first.
Right. We'll do this power armor 3 ups. Look at that.
Beautiful. Last thing here, we got the Master of Ordnance up in my ruin on my side of the table. Works a little differently, so we're going to see if we get a hit. Obviously, we're placing it on the Iron Priest right there, trying to knock some of these guys out. It will not hit, so it actually scatters 3d6. And
Oh, look at
6, 7, 8, 9, it's gone. But, good try, I guess.
Gotta go
Hey,
with it.
you gotta make the play if you got it. It's also that was the end of your turn 1. How you feel?
I feel pretty good. My second Wyvern was actually able to kill some of the long things, so whittle down last cannons is good. Was able to kill both rhinos, but like I said, great job shielding this unit. I wasn't able to kill any of the Wolfstar yet. Did do a wound to one of the wolves but he is going to be coming. Was able to run all my troops back, so it's going to be impossible for him to charge me. So I am going to get another round of shooting off, so hopefully we can start whittling down that star. But he does have some reserves coming in the future, so we've got to keep that in mind.
Exactly. Okay, Tom, we are at your turn 1. So, clutch move right there with those rhinos. It really is keeping that star alive. You don't want, so it's like with that unit, it's like you're going first. You get the chance to move out, survive one round of shooting from all the mayhem that you have here, and then get to assault.
Yeah, absolutely right, Juice. The screening technique's been around forever. Kind of fell off, but we see it coming back, and great piece of tech to have in your kit.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with all these Space Marine lists that are coming out, the demi companies, all these people. I feel like because people are going to have to learn how to play rhinos again, so it's definitely helping them out there. But you still have firepower left.
Yeah,
it's not like you just have this many stars.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I have the Sakaran and some Las Fangs that are hopefully going to do some work this turn. Try to reduce some of this massive gun line of steel hosts that Austin brought today.
Okay, Tom, it is the Sakaran actually is 100% more effective than what it was last game.
Absolutely. I declared this game a victory in my book.
Yeah, there it is. And now he's going to go all the way down range. He was able to haul last, power slide 12 inches because some cool abilities he have. And he's going to shoot past all the stuff in the front and get to more of the meat and potatoes, getting the Wyvern to kind of maybe keep those troops alive, correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the Wyvern because they are decimating potential objective holders for the long term of this game.
Yep. The long war is going to turn into a short war if you don't do this, okay?
Correct. All right, we'll start with the accelerator cannon. 6 shots, twin linked. Looking for 3s.
Luckily, you're twin linked.
Twin linked. Here we go. Reroll.
There
Looks
you
like
go.
all
Good
hits.
pickup.
Front armor of a Wyvern is
12.
So it's a strength 7 weapon with rending. So let's find
6 is pin.
Let's get some 6s.
5 glance, 6 is pin.
Oh, there it is.
3
Three
glances.
3
All right.
glances.
I have my shroud bubble off from my sector. I am in the open, however, so this is just a 5-up save. That is a dead man.
Wow. Well, not only he is 300% more effective
He
than
killed
last
something
game.
and survived.
Beautiful.
Okay, great shooting there, Tex. Now we've got some last cannon fangs.
Right, 3 last cannon fangs. I'm going to try to drop one of these brutal executioners and make this little mini wolf star survive a little while longer. It's a long shot, but that's what space wolves are all about, right?
Got 3 shots coming up, brother.
All right, here we go. 3 shots. Looking for 3s. Not too bad. All right, front armor 14, so big last cannon, 5 glance, 6 is the pen. Looking for that 6. Here we go. Get a glance.
He is outside of the shroud bubble, so that's just going to be a whole point.
Just going to take it on the chin.
All right, so trying to make this wolf star get to cover. I'm going to need this. This is clutch. Otherwise, it's going to be one short game. So luckily, I have fleet, so I'm looking for a high number. Looking for that 6. So here comes the roll.
Okay, it's time.
To roll a 6.
And you got your fleet, baby.
Beat you to it, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
Shit. Good job.
way to haul ass with that.
I think that's going to be able to save a couple guys, get them in cover.
Just what I needed.
The wolves knew that they had to haul ass on that piece of terrain, okay?
They are big.
Wolf lives.
Thunder wolves' lives matter, okay?
Trying to spread out to avoid all this blast.
Got a lot of blast. That's pretty smart. I like it.
Now, one thing I would like to hit on here, this is in the full true form of spreading out. I do like this. Now, you're going to lose a couple inches here, but just follow with me. You're at a line here. You can actually hit less depending on where you are in a line than when you start overlapping each other left and right. It's more advantageous for the player there. And let's just go ahead and check 2, spread out to the max of the 2 inches. You know, we want to get there, but at the same time, you want to make sure you stay alive.
Right. It's almost, it'd be worse to bunch up and get in cover than just not being covered. So.
Yeah. So that's kind of basically, I think that's about as good as you can do there, Tom.
Looks great.
Okay, Tom, so I will say, I feel like you did the best you could with the weapons you had.
Yeah, absolutely. I was very, very happy with that Sakaran taking out 1 Wyvern. And the Long Fangs, they came close, but at least they did some damage to that Executioner. And hopefully that run move will, the positioning will be good for what I need to get done and survive another turn.
Yeah, exactly. And also, because you kind of pushed out with the Sakaran, he's actually gonna, and he's seen how deadly it can be, he is gonna have to start trying to dedicate some firepower over there. So potentially that could try to maybe take some heat off the Thundercab, but we'll see what happens.
Here we go.
Okay, Austin, 2. Here we are.
So, a little disappointed about losing the Wyvern, but
This is
Karen's
actually,
beast.
I've seen this game, and you actually didn't lose any Wyverns last game in round 1 that you played. So,
No, I didn't.
that is, this is clutch. It's going to see if that can't happen again. What do you think you're going to deal with that thing?
Well, I know his flyer is probably coming on soon,
Yes, sir.
so I need that Shroud bubble again. I'm maybe try to get more tanks close to my Psyker here.
Draw back up a
Draw
little.
back up a little bit. His wolves are coming, so I'm probably going to ignore the long things and just go everything all in to try to kill as much as those.
Ignore the firepower, take the closest target, and just know that you're going to have to make some cover saves next turn.
Well, you've seen me play wolves, like even on the Long War. We know what Iron Priests do to tanks.
Hey, come to find out, you don't get cover saves against them.
No, they will kill all of me, so they have to be handled.
Yep.
So I've got a gun line formed. Okay,
The actual line of guns.
it is a gun line. No one's reckoning anything. I was able to get Prussians off on Pask. He was able to stop the Shroud bubble, so maybe that flyer is still a little scary for me. But we're going to go ahead and start shooting some blasts at this unit. We've got some Gets Hot rolls for the first Executioner. Here's the big gun, and then the 2 side sponsons. Nothing's going to get hot, so
Template time.
template time. All right, so discussed it with my opponent. We would like it over the back to clip 2 guys because he was able to space out pretty well. First, we got 5 shots here. Here's the first one. He's going to hit 2.
Absolutely.
Second one. He's going to come back at my dudes. That is 8 minus 3. It's going to be 5 inches.
Total inches.
That is actually not hitting anybody.
Not hitting.
Whew. They were a little nervous.
Got 3 left.
Third shot is going to go 4 inches sideways.
Looks like 1.
All right.
So 1.
Yep, 1.
So
You have 3 hits so far. 2 dice rolls left.
another hit. That's 2 more. And the 5th one. It's going to be 3 inches.
Looks like 1.
1.
All right.
So you have 6 total hits off that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are strength 7. Your majority toughness is 5. Preferred enemy. Nope. All right, so that's going to be 5 saves.
Okay, so I have 5 armor saves coming. The closest guys would be this Iron Priest, who has an abysmal invulnerable and a decent 5-up cover save. So I'm going to go for some lookout sirs and try to shrug these off on my battle leader with that storm shield. So I'll do them one at a time, just like we did last time.
All right.
All right, so here we go. First lookout sir.
Pass.
Good, pass.
3-up cover.
3-up storm shield save.
Excuse me. So takes a wound. That's
Takes
his
a
second wound he's taken, correct?
Yep, down to 1 left.
All right, so 4 more.
All right, here we go. 4 more. Next one. Lookout sir.
A pass.
Pass.
So 3-up storm shield.
3-up storm shield.
Good.
Good.
3 more left.
3 more. Lookout sir.
A fail. So a 5-up cover.
5-up cover save. Doesn't get it.
So that's a wound on the Iron Priest.
Yep.
2 left.
2 left. Lookout sir.
Pass.
Passes. Go on the storm shield. Good to go.
And
Loving
then
it.
the last one.
Here we go. Lookout sir. Goes off. Here we go. Big roll. Storm shield. The
Good.
3.
All right, storm shield coming in clutch.
It's actually the best you could hope for. You spread out some wounds. Nobody actually died.
He's making some clutch storm shield and cover saves. We did get the Iron Priest with that second Executioner, but not much else. Before pass shoots, we're going to shoot the last Wyvern because we don't want to, kill all the big stuff yet. We want to have some blast templates hit more than 1 target. So
Sounds good.
the first shot with the spot we talked about.
Okay.
I'm actually might like this, so we're going to scatter 5 inches back.
5 inches back. You want to measure that for me?
Sure. 5 inches back.
Still a hit. Yep.
1 and a flip from there. I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
I agree.
So a hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hit, yeah.
Because now a hit again. Well, I can get my 2, which is good. Okay, so 1 so far, right?
Yep.
because he did
3 left.
He did space them out. This next second roll. Here we go. I'll flip back.
So he gets 1.
1 again.
Yep.
I might as well keep it. No, I don't think there is a bad flip here.
No, it's all good.
So we're looking for hits. So I'm gonna re-roll it. We're just looking for hits. Okay, so 2 hits.
Yeah, still 2.
We're just looking for a hit to get 2. Bam. Now I can get
You
2.
have 4 total.
4 total.
Mhm.
A flip. We'll re-roll it because we want to hit. That flip is okay.
Yep. 5. And last one.
And I'll re-roll it trying to get a hit.
That's not bad.
So 5 total. Now that.
Another one?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. A majority toughness is 5.
5
correct?
still.
All right, so we're looking for 5s. That
Ooh.
pretty damn good there.
That sounds good.
Worm.
Shred.
Shred.
All right, so just 4 saves, barrage. So these are AP 6. So you do get your 4-up armor from those dogs.
Sounds good. Here we go. I'll do them 2 at a time. All right, so I lost 1 dog from the barrage. He's going to be the first one to die. But now, since this will be the next closest dog to the barrage, I'm going to actually look out, sir, from him onto this much better armored Iron Priest. So he is just a character, not an independent character, so I need a 4-up on my lookout, sir, to pass.
Yep.
There it is.
So
1 goes off.
So he's got to take 1, and then the Iron Priest is taking the other one.
This one's for the Cyber Wolf, looking for that 4-up save. He does.
good.
He fails, and the Iron Priest, 2-up. Come on, Iron Priest. There
All
we
right,
go.
he's good. So just 2 dogs are going to die.
Sounds good.
The 1 wound battle leader hanging in there in the front. Got an Iron Priest left. We've got Pask and both Punishers are going to shoot now.
That are prescience.
They are Prussians. So now
Wow.
we're going to shoot not Pask. We didn't split fire, so we're going off weapon profile here. And because Pask has the rending, you have to separate these. So we're going to shoot the other one first because he can see the battle leader. We're going to try to knock him out. All right. Hitting on 4s with Prussians. And then strength 5. Majority still 5. They're all 5.
Correct.
So 4s again. And then preferred enemy.
Oh, good
And
roll.
then taking 3s out. That's some saves for you, brother.
All right, here we go. These are all going to be on the battle leader. He is an upgrade with runic armor, so I will take him.
2 ups. Yep.
Yep, 2 ups, but he only has 1 wound left, so I do have to take these 1 at a time.
Yep.
Real quick, here we go.
2 up.
2 up.
How many guys can he save?
2.
Is he a beast?
That's a 6. Doing good so far.
Math, help me. He dies right here on the 6th dice.
Looking good. Long wars all over the table. Last one. Oh!
Wow.
What a beast.
Stuck it.
What a beast. Little disappointing. It's pretty damn good.
Wow. Way to go, Tom Bob Ray Allen.
All right.
Because Pass can see this guy, we're going to go to the heavy bolters now and try to just knock this out. So 6, 9. Pass. See him. He hits on 3s and then Prussians. Alright, so a miss. So we got some good hits. And then the other guy hits on 4s, Prussians. Might make a difference in the long run, who knows.
Another solid pickup.
What was that?
That was a 4.
Alright, cool. Alright, 5s on 5s again. Got some preferred enemies to roll. 2s and 3s are bad. Preferred enemies. Let's see if you can do it again. Home slice.
All right. The immortal battle leader.
He's
I'm going to, since I'm due for 1 here, I'm going to start with some lookout, sirs, and maybe do the heroic thing and put all this gunfire into
okay,
that
so
wolf
don't
over there.
roll a 1, kill the dog, then die.
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't roll a 1.
Damn
Roll
it,
the
there
one.
it is.
Juice.
This is, look
This
at
is
that.
bullshit.
Are you kidding me? Wait,
Okay.
an intuition
This
here,
is-
brother.
This is AP dash, so you
All right.
get your 4-up armor from the dog from this save.
Right.
Well, no, so he failed the
No,
lookout
the
surge. So
lookout
this
surge,
is a
so
2-up
I'm taking
save.
it.
Okay, just roll another one.
So maybe let's roll another 1. Here we go.
Oh, no! Talk about it. But that was the play, though, for everybody at home. You know what I mean? Like, he made so many saves back to back. He knew he was due for a 1
Or 2.
or 2.
Two ones, Juice.
So this is a 1 in 36 chance. You got to pretend everything out, and that's exactly what happened. But great play right there. So now he is picked up,
He's off.
and now you've got a 4-up save.
whole lot of 4-up saves, so move these out of the way. I guess I'll do these one at a time as well too, because the next closest unit's going to be the Iron
It
Priest,
might
correct?
be. So let's go ahead and get that measured out because
Oh,
this is a
okay.
unit of vehicles, and we both can see you. The closest.
So what's
gonna
that?
be
23.
He's 23, and he is actually 22.
So it does go to the wolf first.
We'll go to the wolf.
All right, so I'm getting my 4-up armor save one at a time.
4 of armor.
Here we go, 4-up armor.
No, so these are actually heavy bolters. You're only getting a 5-up cover save.
5-up cover save, that's correct.
2's bad.
Yep, so 2 is DED.
So he's dead, and now all the
Now,
fire goes back
Iron
to
Priest.
the Iron Priest.
Yep.
So what I'm going to also do is with the Iron Priest is I'll just look out, sir, these as well into that wolf in the back.
I like it.
Wow, let's do it. So,
All right. Fails 2.
And
All right,
you-
so now one at a time these, because
Absolutely.
if he dies, the Iron Priest will obviously have to take those.
Right, so I should roll these first on the wolf, correct?
yes, sir. So you got
All
a 4-up.
4-up, here we go. One at a time. Good. No. So I still have 4 wounds total.
Yep. Now you just roll 2-up saves there, brother.
2-up saves.
All right. Let's see if I can keep my averages going. Takes a wound on the
wound's
Iron
wound.
Priest.
All right.
Still got a wound left.
Down to 1
The
wound.
star is not dead. It's dwindled, but not dead.
Almost forgot about Pask. We still have that separate weapon gun profile there to get this Iron Priest. So here we go.
Good luck.
He's hitting you. And impressions did go off. Like we said, this. Rolling everything. Pretty good at shooting for Pask. Pask is kind of a beast. He's kind of the real deal.
Yeah. Real deal Holyfield.
Pretty good. Strength 5 rending. So some good rendings in there. And then we're looking for 4s. And then re-rolling 1s for preferred enemy, just the 1/1. Another rend. That's pretty big. All right, so you are looking like you've got a pretty decent amount of saves to make here, bro.
All right, let's do the Wrens, get them out of the way first.
Yeah, so you're gonna get your cover save.
4-up save.
So
See
I
what
got
happens.
4-up save. So I'm gonna take all 4 at
Yeah.
once. Only got 1 wound left.
Why not?
Let's see
4
if
ups.
I'm just a beast.
He's not.
That'll do it right
Pask
there.
got the
The star has now been completed. But hey, but you want to know what? That star did take the full Bronto force of literally everything right here, okay? So, I mean,
It is. That's
Hey.
every tank in the army.
yeah, so you look at it and you're like, oh man, well, it just died. Well, literally, it just died to just under 1,000 points,
Yeah.
right?
Right
So,
at
I
1,000.
mean, wow. Austin, what a kick in the mouth turn. But let me tell you, you had to kind of fight for that to get that last unit off there.
Oh, I knew. I mean, obviously, wolves are great. They're pretty durable.
And it actually-
his spacing was big. I wasn't able to get all those hits on the blast. But like you said, look at that gun line. That's
No, I would like to say, like, yes, you killed a ball, but it just truly shows her the durability that it could stand. That even a smaller unit that Tom Ray Bob Allen is playing is that he can just stand all that kind of firepower and different kind of firepower, different AP values and strength and stuff like that.
I got it. Yeah. So he does have some guys coming to possibly score. He's got a flyer coming in that I'm not going to be able to handle for a while. He was able to, not get hurt by my tank over here, so he's still got that Sakaran.
You know, exactly. And the thing is fast, and he's still got some firepower, so Tom's really going to have to be able to capitalize. But let's not forget, it's an objective game, so you got to keep your eye on the prize. Okay, Tom, this is where we're at, bro. Like, don't have very many models left on the table.
Juice, bold observation. You're absolutely right about that, my man.
Yo.
But what I do have is hopefully a Stormwolf coming in that has quite a lot of anti-armor firepower with it. Still have a Sakaran. Hopefully do some more damage there, and maybe these fangs can clear some space to hold some objectives.
And let me tell you what you do have. You do have some side armor shots with those las fangs on some vehicles up here, and very clutch move, by the way, on stopping the shroud bubble that was going to go off here. So this could be a turn where you can try to turn the tide. You also have those 20 power armor objective secure models that ultimately in a objective point mission game is gonna be big.
Tough to remove. Okay, so big clutch roll coming in here. I need to get the Stormwolf on and do some damage to this armor. So here comes the roll. 4 will do it.
That'll do it, man.
4 brings you in.
All right, so I'm interested to see what you kill here because I know what this thing can do.
Tom, it's shooting phase, buddy.
Yeah, sounds great. Hopefully we can do as much damage as possible with this large squadron, this gun line. So I'm going to start with the 3 Las Fangs that I have left, trying to do some damage to Pask. He's got a good cover save, but hopefully I can do something to him. So here we go. Let's skill 4, looking for 3s. Good start. 3 hits.
Side armor is 13.
Side armor is
looking for 4s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, looking for 4s. That's right. So
4's to glance.
4's to glance. Come on, Las Cannons. Hey, not too bad.
Hey, glance at a pen.
Glance and a pen.
What would you like me to take first?
Let's go ahead and you can take that cover save against the pen first.
All right, so
glance.
pen, ruin save, and glance ruin save. I'm gonna take a whole point.
Not too bad. All right, so did a little damage to that Punisher, and I'm gonna try to do a little more punishment to it with my Karen battle tank right here.
I see what you did there.
I like, yes.
No pun intended on the Punisher.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So first thing's gonna be the accelerator cannon. 6 shots, looking for 3s. It's twin linked. Reroll. 5 out of 6 isn't bad, so strength 7. So what I need here is 6s, and that's rending as well too. Yep. So here we go. Looking for some long work. Hey, look at that.
Ooh,
Picked
2
up
pins.
Well,
2
here
pins.
we go.
Austin, saves to you.
Ruin. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. So go ahead and roll on the pen chart. See what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. A 4, no AP, right? Because the rending doesn't actually go to AP2.
Right. And yes, it is.
So
8,
it's
yeah.
just 4 is going to be I cannot move and has to snap fire with that tank.
Sounds good.
2 last cannons up next, brother.
2 las cannons as well. Let's see if they do a little damage. All right. Looking for 3s. Leaner.
Cocked.
So 2 3s, just what I needed, and looking for
4s to
4s to glance. Here we go. All right.
Pen.
Big pen again.
A pen can he finish him off with the 4 up? He is dead.
Ow. Goes through.
Now this could actually blow up, potentially get out of the way. So let's roll the damage result and see what happens.
Yeah.
This is AP2, so it's +1.
Damage result.
It does not. It is
Beautiful.
just
That's actually going to stay there and protect past flank with some more cover.
Exactly.
I like that.
Great. So did some good damage so far, and I'm trying to finish off Pask now with this Storm Wolf. So starting off with, going to have 2 multi-meltas that are twin linked going into his side armor. So I'll roll them at the same time. Looking for 3 ups, twin linked. So gets them both.
And you're not within double tap range here.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm without double tap range. So strength 8, looking for 5.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
A 6 would be great for you.
Here we go.
That's really what you want. Long war.
Oh!
Not going to do it.
Double 2s.
Opposite of what you wanted, but still going. You still have the frost weapon.
Right. So I'm going to take
Another
that
strength 8 shot, right?
Yes.
AP1 as well on this one.
Still, so basically the same thing.
Here we go. Twin linked frost cannon doing a focus fire. It is twin linked. Looking for that 3. There it is.
Half the battle.
Same thing, 5s and 6s.
5 or 6.
Get a 6. Get a 6.
Oh, terrible roll.
Oh!
Look at that.
All right, so we do have a pen. I will have a cover save here.
Looks like a 5-up cover save there,
5
Big A-Dog.
up cover. We don't want Pask to die. That's up to juice.
Man, wow.
The judgment.
Is from what we hear and we call that dice sticks. That is not a leaner, everybody.
That's a 6.
That is definitely that is a stick.
Pask is still alive. Now we've got a last cannon left on this flyer.
Well, hold on. I just got time out here. Wow, my butthole is still
6s.
clenching. There's just too much going on here. There's rain and 6 everywhere. I literally thought we were gonna see Pask get vaped by this AP1 frost cannon, but very, very clutch save, Austin. Wow. Now, Tom, you've got a last cannon left. What are you thinking? Let's talk about it.
Well, I think the biggest threat to that Storm Wolf is actually the what's the name of this tank?
Hydra.
The Hydra.
Does have Skyfire.
Skyfire.
Twin link auto cannons.
Yeah, so I think I just need maximum firepower, so I don't want to be doing much Jenkins. So I'm going to do a long range power the machine spirit last cannon shot at that weakly armored Hydra to try to kill it.
And kind of break that down, you're saying if you would have done some more firepower here, maybe only have 1 whole point left,
Right.
you would have sacrificed the last cannon here.
Right.
And kind of try to go for the kill shot. But since he is still full up, you're going to not go for this 13 side armor. You're going to do power the machine spirit, gut shot way down here, hit side armor on side armor 10 to try to eliminate this vehicle from the game.
That's exactly right.
See it happen, buddy.
All right, so here we go. Last cannon twin linked. Got a hit. Oh my.
Just find your twin linked.
Find your twin linked. There it is right
Some
there.
longboard love.
So, strength 9, side armor 10, so it's going to be
one is a
It's auto glance.
on a 1.
Yeah, so roll the dice. So
Here
let's
we
see
go.
what happens.
Don't roll that 1.
A pin.
It is a pin. There is no cover to be had.
I don't think so. It looks like it's dead in the open to me.
Now, are you open topped?
Well, I do not believe a Hydra is, but we can do the check and
Yep.
check that out.
All right, I'll make the roll. I'm looking for that 6. Here we go.
6 and it doesn't matter.
6 and it doesn't matter. Oh, the
Well,
2.
that won't matter either, but I will look it up, and I
Yep.
do believe, obviously you're going to make it snap fire regardless, which is what you wanted.
Right.
Yep. Okay, Austin, what a turn that you were able to put all the firepower down onto in there, Tom.
Yeah, absolutely. Felt great about the turn and did some good damage and basically made that Hydra snap fire. So I feel like my flyer's in good shape to continue to rain down destruction because Austin doesn't have much that can deal with this flyer itself. It's kind of it's the crux of my army right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the models you do have left are definitely gonna hurt Austin if he doesn't address them, and that flyer being top of the list. Okay, Austin, we are at top of 3. How you feel?
Feel pretty good. Pask, I can't believe, I'm so happy that he was able to come out of that unscathed. So trying to get impressions this turn to handle this flyer, because that's basically all I've got. But he did make me, have some difficulty shooting him now with my Hydra because it has a snapfire.
Yep.
So trying to knock that flyer out of the sky this turn and kill all those guys inside is really going to be big for this game.
Okay, also we have made it to the psychic phase, and let me tell you, I feel like this is going to be a clutch psychic phase for you, that is.
Yes, very clutch. Psychic phase, obviously, one thing we care about right now, impressions on pass. So this is how many dice we're going to get. We're going to get 3, it looks like.
Looks
plus
good.
My 2.
That was actually a really good roll for you. It gives you a little bit of a cushion, but it doesn't give Tom, Ray, Bob, Allen too many more dice here to try to stop it.
Agreed. Now, I don't have any neat tricks, so whatever I get, I get. I'm not going to be able to reroll anything. If I had more dice, doesn't matter. I'm still rolling all the dice to get
all the
impressions.
dice in the world.
It's going to go off with 3 successes, no perils. That's huge.
Ooh.
Good roll.
Tom, you got 6s in you?
Here we go.
Let's see it.
Oh my God. No.
Couldn't add those up to 2 6s.
Short of almost 1 6.
That's right. It's past time.
Is it? All right, so only one gun can hurt you.
It's the one gun that matters.
The one gun that matters.
If you're only going to be able to shoot one gun, let the gun have 20 shots in your twin length.
And rending
And
and
rending.
reroll armor pen.
I feel like that's a good challenge.
Okay, obviously I'm going to ask you, would you like to jink?
Austin, discretion is the better part of valor. Here I will jink.
All right. Which is a small victory in itself. 6s. Not very many.
I see 1. Luckily, you're twin linked.
Hey, there's this thing I cast that says...
See, this is what we talk about here, guys, is you want to get your opponents and everybody around us, involved in the game to speed things up, and you always get your 6'3" guys involved when you need to look at something else.
Just so everybody at home knows, I'm 5'9", and Juice is taller than me.
Wow, Austin, I've seen you roll a little better. I'm surprised you're only able to get 3 6s out
All
of
right,
that.
3. So now these are rending. These are 11. They're auto glances.
Auto glances, at least.
But we've got 2 glances and a pin for your coverage.
Yeah, so all we got to do, actually, we missed a step there. These dice still stand. You just get to, that is your armor value roll.
I got real excited.
You're a little excited.
Little
Okay,
excited.
so that
He
happens.
does reroll armor pin.
You're a tank hunter, right?
Yes, so 6s again, nothing.
And nothing. Pass does nothing, but you did force him to jink, which is
That's
huge.
a small victory for me. Moving on, another strength 10 shot, trying to hurt this guy here. Large blast. We're going to put it in the back.
Right there.
Ooh, I like to move it up a little bit just in case I scatter an inch or so. But we obviously don't want to shoot ourselves. So, trying to make this work. Another hit. This guy's pretty good today. All right, so another ordnance shot. What do you think? Front or side?
Looks like it's going to be...
Looks like, I would say front here from where it's
So
the
13
gun is at.
ordnance, strength 10. It's going to be a pin.
That's a pin.
I'll see what happens.
My
whoosh!
Oh my God, that is
Hey.
2 games, 2 for
2
2.
for 2 exploded.
All right, bottom of turn. Awesome, man. Like, still, the one tank that I didn't think was that useful in this list is this the Demolisher. Is that what this thing's called?
It is a demolisher,
And
and
let me tell
I
you-
look at you funny every time you say
Dude,
it.
let me tell you what, that thing just came King Big Nuts right on top of the Sicaran. Let me say that, and when the Sicaran blows up, it blows big, okay? It doesn't just limp on die. It dies major, and you gave it to him hard. Okay, Tom, You got to turn here. You know, last turn you were in a clutch spot that you needed to make something happen, but we are really digging deep, man. What are you thinking in your head?
I'm thinking tie at best on objectives right now. So do my best to hold the one close to me, and then I have some options. Either try to tie up some guardsmen over there, or maybe do some assaults from that Storm Wolf and get rid of a tank or two.
Yeah, you got 10 guys inside with some crag grenades and stuff. So yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right, so I just have these 3 Las Fangs. I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can to this core of tanks and move my troops around and get some points. So here we go. Las Fangs going first, looking for 3s. Good
Shooting
start.
at pass.
Shooting at pass. So 14 front armor on him for sure.
Yep.
Right, so we're looking for those 5s and 6s. Here we go. Oh my God. Got
Okay,
the
there's a
6.
6.
Any cover there?
You know what?
No.
From here, he looks pretty out in the open to me.
All right, so
open.
AP2.
AP2.
This is at +1.
This is it.
Here we go. Big clutch roll.
5 is
5.
going to go to 6,
He's
which is
immobilized.
immobilized. That's pretty
Hey,
big.
that's half the battle.
All right, so it's a whole point in the immobilized result.
Okay, so some damage has been done to Pask. Going to take everything I have on this Jinking Storm Wolf and try to bring him down. So we'll start with 2 multi-meltas, looking for 6s, but they're twin linked. Here we go. Nothing, twin linked.
That is a true cock dice.
That is a true leaner, and that's a sad, sad face, but we're going to
Hey,
reroll.
dice never lie, and it's not a 6. Now, were you thinking about using the Power of the Machine Spirit for the last cannon?
As well, yes.
Yep.
I definitely will power the Machine Spirit.
So the multi-melters are out of the way there. Now you got your last cannon up. Now this
So-
is at full ballistic skill.
It is, because power of the Machine Spirit.
Yep.
Looking for that 3. Off the table. Through the 1 twin linked. Here we go. That's what I
Yeah,
needed.
so 9 to 14.
Yep.
Looking for that 5 or 6 again.
6 again. Ah, just the 1.
And the frost weapon now.
Right.
Hey, don't forget about that. You need a 6 to hit.
Yep. Twin linked.
That won't do it. And that
So
won't
close,
do it either.
but that won't do it.
Wow.
Beautiful. Action.
All right. Never doubt the courage of the Space Wolves. These guys are
It
gonna
can
get out.
never be a true Space Wolf game unless there's at least one charge.
At least one heroic charge on some massive beast or tank or something like that. So these Grey Hunters are going to see what they can do with some crack grenades on rear armor 11. Here we go. I think that'll do it. 7 inches.
7's going to do. We measured it before. It was a 4-inch charge distance. So you have plenty. I'll even help you out here,
Thank you
brother.
very much.
Guys are going to get in. Okay, so we've moved down to the initiative 4 step, and we did the 3-inch piling move. So this is where we are now to kind of wrap around. So this is doing 2 things. A, spacing yourself out for some ungodly reason. He doesn't kill this vehicle here. He doesn't get pummeled too easy with blast templates. So Tom, you've got 10 crag grenades. You got to do your best.
All right, here we go. 10 crack grenades. Looking for those 3s in order to stick them to the rear of the tank. Come on, Space Wolves. Not too bad. Pretty
Yep.
good.
You did get a good slew of 6s there, but they're not helping you right now.
Need those next time. Here we go. All right, so rear armor 11. So I'm looking for 5s to glance and 6s to pen. We need at least 3 here.
3 5s or 6s.
Come on, Space Wolves.
Look at that!
God,
He did it! My goodness, he could have killed 2 or 3 vehicles with that.
Well, shit.
10, 10. Glances.
That's what I like to say. Well,
whole
shit.
points.
All right, well, that's another one. So it looks like you're got another objective. Looking pretty good for you, man.
Tom, how do you feel, brother?
Hey, I'm really happy with it, destroying this tank right here. Frees up some room on this side of the board and forces Austin to maybe split some of his fire between the 2 Grey Hunter squads. So I don't think I'm out yet. I think there's still a game to be had.
Top of 4. Top of 4. I just need to know, do you feel like you'd be in this situation going into 4 before the game started?
I always think I'm going to be
In a winning situation in this. No. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that you were able to neutralize a lot of the threats. But there's still 20 guys on objectives, and some kind of decisions have to be made. What about Pass now? Does him being immobilized right where he is, does that bother you at all?
No, because actually him having to snapfire would be more detrimental to my plan. He can shoot full ballistic skill. He's looking at the thing he wants to kill anyways. So I really feel like this flyer's gonna die,
Okay.
which helps me out. He's got his troops contesting and scoring objectives. I have plasma tanks and still an unharmed Wyvern. to deal with them, so I feel pretty good about this turn coming up.
Going into turn 4. Well, let's see if it plays out that way.
Movement and psychic phase have been finished. We've prescienced past there. He was unable to stop it. He only had one psychic dice, so that was good. Obviously, we've got our executioners looking at that squad on our left flank. We've got the Wyvern planning on taking out the guys on the right flank, and Pask is going to do flyer. So, placing the blast template here.
Yes, I am.
5 on the hit. If from our Wyvern, so let's try to get this in there. That's a hit. All right, beautiful.
Wow.
So 5.
Here
I'll
it
keep up
comes.
with it for you. So this is the first one is a hit of a 5.
That's what I call the ripping and the tearing. Now that's a flip. You got that second dice. You got the second template with you
Absolutely. Looking right
to
there.
help out.
What do you call?
It's up to you, man.
3.
Yeah, it looks like 3 to me.
I'll re-roll it that way. Sometimes it hurts you.
2. That
All
one.
right, so 5 and 2. Third shot, another hit. So should be another 5.
Yep,
correct?
5, correct.
And then the last shot. Juice
Stays.
stays. A flip. We'll re-roll it this way.
Call it 2.
All right, so that's a 5, 5, 2,
14.
2. Beautiful.
What a bunch of pain train could go down here. Got 14 shredding potential wounds here.
That's it. So strength 4. What do you think?
Cocked.
Cocked. 4s. And shred is beautiful. That rolls 9.
Looks like you picked up one more.
All right, so that's
9 saves to you, brother.
no cover,
and there's
armor.
and there's no point. And look how serving anything else. You got a bunch of guys, so just 9 saves.
Here we go. 3 up. Hey, power armor.
Dude.
And let's just even take a look here. Those are, it means absolutely nothing, but all those are 5s and 6s. I mean, this is one of those things we talk about. I'm going to take 2 seconds. They're like, oh man, you had such a bad roll. You actually have to take these into account. If you ever have a really bad dice roll, you don't need 6s right here. But that's what you rolled. You see what I mean? So all of a sudden you're like, oh, I rolled nothing but 1s when it matters, this and this. You still have to take this roll into account for when you're having a bad dice. You need 3s. Doesn't matter when you roll 6s.
So he's making me laugh because I said, so I guess I have to change up my strategy, but I'm just going to pivot my turrets and keep shooting at you. So,
As per normal, the last 4 turns.
That's how it goes.
so this executioner, the big gun's going to be able to shoot, gets hot roll, and the side sponson that's looking at you, and then preferred enemy, if we are within 12 inches of pass, which we should be. We can measure it. I'm pretty sure we are. We can check that. But that's going to be 4 small blast templates.
Brutal.
First shot. It's going to be 3 inches backwards. What do you think?
Yeah, 1.
There's 1. Juice, keep that for me.
Gotcha, brother.
Second shot is going to be 5. Third shot is going to be another 5. And the fourth shot,
Brutal.
another 5. This is about to be the ripping and the tearing. All right, these are strength 7.
Going to ground.
Absolutely.
Preferred enemy shots.
Wow.
There's some covers here.
All right, so I'll definitely go to ground. And actually, closest guy,
So closest is in the there, so that's actually going to be a
+2 cover
plus
save,
2
right?
cover. So 5 up
5 up and then +2, or are we a 4 up or a 5 up
for what?
for this 5 up cover
It's a
save?
6 up plus 2, so
a
4 up.
4
Yeah.
up cover save. All right.
So a 4 up to start, and then a bunch of 6 ups.
Okay, here we go. Take it one at a time. Well, that was over pretty quick.
Well, beautiful.
All right. And actually, the next closest guy actually is in the cover too.
Oh,
so
beautiful.
we'll-
So another 4.
We'll go for that. All
so
right, keep going. Here we go. Get some speed.
Here's
So that looks good.
So, can this guy save the
Looks
unit?
good. He's
Hey,
loving it so
when
far.
dice are good, man.
The dice are good.
All right.
Hey, there it is.
Now
All
I
right.
feel a little better. So
All right.
we've got some left. So those first 2 guys are going to die. Now it looks like we've got a guy that's outside.
Absolutely. It'd just be a 6 up going to ground. Nope.
He's dead.
And then
Another guy outside, yes sir.
yep, another guy outside.
He's
3.
dead.
Yep. And remove 1 from your hand
Yep.
there, Tom. Yep.
Now I think probably next closest is going to be for this tank. This guy right here.
You are
We have rulers for a reason.
18, and they're tied. So is that up to the shooter?
Yep.
So I would not like him to save the everyone's
Right.
life.
So you'd like it be on
Like,
him.
yes.
Here we go.
So
we're
6
6.
up. That'll save his life.
There it is.
Now we are to the 4 up going to ground.
Here we
Into
go.
rain,
4 up.
which will die. Now we are at a 6 up. Dead, and then now obscured to a 5 up going to ground for a 4 up.
Yes, and these are both going to be 4 up, so I just roll all the
Beautiful.
dice at once, right? Here we go. Last one. Dead.
Executioner coming in strong there.
Wow.
Pask is up. Punisher cannon. Would you like to jink?
No, I'm not going to jink because of the cover. I think I already get it.
You're already
Beautiful. I was being funny.
That was a test there. You passed.
You passed. All right.
Congratulations.
Twin linked. Pass. So we're hitting on 3s because you're hovering now. And good thing we cast Suppressions. All right. Now we're looking for. No, we're not going to skip. Skip straight to D3. We're going to roll
that
armor.
many saves.
We're
Right
going to
there.
roll armor pins. So we're looking for 6s.
2.
3 so far.
That's Tank Hunter, right?
Tank Hunter or whatever they call him.
Wow.
Nothing again.
Bunch of nothing. Okay, so 3. We'll add the D3s now. This will be 3 pins, correct?
Yep,
Yes,
that's
sir.
all 3
All right,
pins.
but you do get your 4 up cover.
Take them all at the same time. 4 up.
Boom, boom.
Just takes 2.
2 go through. Let's see what happens here. AP is not 2, so you're going to have a Snapfire and a can't move and Snapfire.
Yep. Just another kick in the teeth turn. I mean, picked up 18 power armor guys there.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I wish Pass could have taken out that flyer, but not allowing him to move. He can't take off, so he's pretty much dead in the water there. Moving my guys out and running, trying to get to these objectives late. Looking pretty damn good.
Tom, it is. I feel bad every time I come to you. I'm like, we got to make something happen this turn. You have been capitalizing. I just don't know with what you got left. Where are you headed? Give me a little something with what you got going on in your mind here.
You know, Juice, the only thing I think is potential is to move these Marines up and try to just stick it out and survive with some beautiful cover saves. But the odds are against me.
Yeah, but if you can make a long distance charge here, moving through terrain and stuff like that, not overkill, and just actually stick there, you can kind of contest and do something there. Maybe if the game goes 6 or 7 turns. Also, later rounds, maybe if stay in the cover and in the last second kind of hop out, getting that objective maybe as well.
Big mountain to climb. All right, trying to get back some lost pride and kill Pask. So 3 Laz Fangs shooting right at him. Here we go. Looking for 3s. That's what they
Hey, you
love.
hit with all 3 of them for the first time.
Looking
Let's
good.
see if you can capitalize on some 5s and 6s here.
All right, let's kill the bane of this army. 1 5.
So down
no-
to 1 whole point left.
No cover there.
Tragedy. All right, the Stormwolf's going to try to finish off Pask. So everything is twin linked from my multi-meltas and my frost cannon.
Just rolling them at the same time because they're both twin linked. They're both all 3 are strength 8. AP 1.
All 3 hit.
3 hit. All right, we're looking for that big 6, correct?
You actually are snapfiring here, so you needed 6s to hit.
That's right.
So you did get 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yes, sir. And then now you're rolling. Now you're looking for a 5 or a 6 to take away that last whole point.
All right, let's see if we can do it.
No, but we do have a full ballistic skill last cannon that's left.
All right, here we go. Last cannon. It's a hit.
There's that 6.
Come on, 5 or 6.
Boom! Now the last cannon, maybe I get a cover save. It's up to I think I will. So see if I can make that.
Will you make it?
Oh!
That is
Pass
called-
goes down.
That's dead pass. That's 2 games in a row. I think Pass is
Pass
done.
goes down.
Well, he did a pretty damn good job. I'm
Just
not.
a little bit of retribution.
Was that a pin or a glance? It was a pin, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we'll see if it explodes.
oh
'cause of
yeah,
guys.
good call.
All right, we'll roll for the explode result.
It will not.
Not
So
gonna
he's
explode,
just
though.
going to hang out there.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos,